Hey friends, TUXX here. You know, if you have a scooter and you've had it for a while, you probably need to do an oil change, okay? And of course, you could take it to a shop and it would probably cost like 60, $100 or something, you know, but you really can do it yourself. So I'm just making this real quick video to give some of the basics, okay, of scooter oil change. Now, keep in mind, every scooter is a little bit different, and you want to check your original scooter owner manual to make sure that you have the right type of oil and such. But really, the main things you need to get started are a funnel, and you can get this on Amazon. And in fact, I'll even list the parts I'm using right below so you can check it out. But you want to get a funnel, and you know what? I like to get a new one, you know, because if it's old and crusty or something, you're probably better off just buying a new one. So I like to start fresh, nice fresh funnel. Looks good. A little sticky, but it's Amazon. I don't know. I guess it's brand new. All right, the oil for my particular scooter is a Cabo 50. Okay, so that's a Lance Motorsport, and this uses a 10W30. Okay, you're not going to need this whole thing either. Quite honestly, you're just going to use part of it, probably like 80% of it or so. But of course, it depends on your exact model of scooter and how much oil you need, etc., etc. And we'll take you out to my old scooter here, which I've had since 2018. I bought brand new. And this thing I'm trying just to keep alive a little bit longer until I buy my next brand new scooter, okay? And then finally, while you're in there, you know what? I always recommend, if you haven't done it in a while, changing the spark plug is always a good idea. So I went ahead and went to Lance Motorsport for my scooter, and this is the one that they recommended for me. But again, results will vary based upon your brand, year, etc., etc. So that's the basic parts you need is funnel, oil, and while you're in there, might as well change the plug, all right? All right, let's go ahead and hit the scooter. Actually, doing the oil change is very straightforward. Again, you're gonna need about 1 quart, okay? And then from there, you're gonna need to release the old oil, which is a screw, which is right up here. Here's a picture, okay? And then just release that, put it into a cup, you know, container, and then go ahead and re-screw it. I would say make sure there's no metal shavings. And then this right here is the, let me pull this up here a little bit. This is where the oil goes in, and that's where your funnel comes in play. Okay, so here you can see the old oil is draining out. Very simple. Just have a little container ready. Again, it's going to be a little bit less than a quart, so it really isn't too much to maintain, but pretty simple stuff. Just make sure you catch it all. Now, I should mention, once you actually have the screw unscrewed, okay, you're going to have a spring and like a little filter that pop out. So you could actually lose one of those in the oil if you're not careful, but you can always fish it out if you have to. The one thing to look out for would be metal shavings. That's a bad sign. So as long as you don't have any metal shavings in the filter, you're doing pretty good. So I would just give it a quick inspection, and all in all, you shouldn't really have that. If you do have metal shavings, you might have a problem bigger than what you're going to be able to fix yourself without going to a real scooter shop. Okay, this is where I like to use the funnel, a new funnel. We'll go ahead and stick that in the hole. There you go. And you kind of see where we're going to go ahead and just pour the oil, okay, into the funnel. Okay, we're gonna fill it. Again, it takes about 80% of a quart, roughly. You can check it as you go to make sure you're not overfilling or underfilling. And there you go. You can see it's been done. The engine started up just fine. Then move the oil here. It's a good safety tip. All you need is the oil, okay, as said in your manual, a funnel, and the correct ratchet, okay? And then just measure as you go. Don't put too much in. Check for metal shavings, and you'll be good to go. Tighten everything up. Basically the reverse of taking it apart. So anyway, super easy procedure. No reason you can't do this yourself. If you have any questions, reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. So there you have it, guys. It's really pretty easy to change oil. It does not take a rocket scientist to do it. So I hope you guys have a good one. If you have any questions, reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. Again, links for the parts that I use for my Lance 50 is right below, okay? We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.